TK Maxx,
Yeah.
hanging with Wax and Blacks,
Yeah.
hiding in Santa Sacks,
Yeah.
stopping big birds in the tracks.
Yo, Jimbo here! How you doing? Back in the Yorkshire, how you doing? Gonna take you on a little tour of a village called Ilkley, where it is a little bit posh. Probably think they're a little bit posher than they really are though. No better place to start than Tesco! Tesco! You can get 1.5 litres of gin for 22 quid. Nice one! So I'm not telling anybody that I'm from Ravenscliffe, because they won't like Ravenscliffe lads in this town because it's a bit posh. Oh, it's absolutely pissing it down as well. It always rains in Yorkshire because we're near mountains. Well, not mountains, hills. The Pennines it's called. Right, so we're going to go to a place called the Cow and the Calf, which is like a big cliff. It's not even a big cliff really, it's a little cliff, and like a stone that stood next to it. But they marketed it proper good because they called it the Cow and the Calf. But the better thing about the Cow and the Calf is, really close to it is a pub that's called the Cow and the Calf, which is well good. There's Craiglands Hotel. You can't see it, but I can see it. Where you go, and if you've got plenty of money, you can get married there. It's smart. And they put an extension up front as well, so you can sit and have a coffee outside in rain, because it bloody rains all the time here. There you go. There is the Cow and the Calf, the pub, which is really smart. You can go and sit outside and have a beer when it's sunny, or you can sit out in rain if you're completely mental. And then if you come out of the Cow and the Calf, the pub, you can go over here. And there's the Cow and the Calf, the rock. It's just like two big rocks that are next to each other, but they marketed it well good. And this is Ilkley Moor, and they got a song about Ilkley Moor, and it goes like, Ilkley Moor Bartat, Ilkley Moor Bartat, where the ducks play football. It'll never get in charts, it's a stupid song. This is Ilkley Town Centre, right? It's got like a train station and a town hall, and town hall's really big inside, so you can have gigs there if you wanted. And I think Cast played there, but Jimi Hendrix played in this town once, and he said it were brilliant. I made that bit up. He did play here, but he didn't say it were brilliant. He said, can I go somewhere big? This is town centre, and it always looks nice. And on a night, they don't take the Christmas tree lights down ever, and they light up these little trees here, and it looks really nice. And it's a good job it looks nice, because the posh are here, so they have to have it looking nice all the time. And this is the Grove, right? And if you want to park like a complete spasmoid, you can park halfway into middle of the road, and then cars can't get past. It ain't a load of bollocks. And there's Betty's tea rooms, right? And if you want to go to Betty's to get a cup of tea and a slice of cake, well, you're mental, because it's well expensive. And even when it's raining, they make old people queue outside because they're mad. This is most important road in Ilkley, right? Because it's got a place called the Bar Tat, which means hat, but it's a pub and it's really nice. You can go in there in Bar Tat, it's really good. And then if you're too poor to go in Bar Tat, right next door is Weatherspoons, and everybody likes Weatherspoons. It's well cheap. But what they've done in Ilkley is they've put parking meters everywhere. So it used to be a really posh town, but now it's proper scratty. So you can't park anywhere, you have to pay. Even if you just want to come and visit your mate, well, you can't because of the parking meter outside your mate's house, and he don't want you to visit, so you'll have to pay him. It's gone from being one of the poshest towns in Yorkshire to being one of the scrattiest, with parking meters everywhere. Like London. If you drive down this road here, right, there's Ilkley Moor Vaults. It's alright, but it smells of fish when you go and have your food in there. And then you go around this corner, this is Nate River, and then this pub here, just round this corner, is called the Riverside. And you'll see all local knobheads will be in there, and there'll be Coco, and there'll be that right big fat woman, she goes in there, and loads of bellends. And there's some more parking meters. You're not allowed to park anywhere in Ilkley, they don't like you. Then if you go down here, right, there's always queues to these traffic lights. I'm going to tell you something, but I'm not going to get there for another 10 minutes. They've got loads of cafes in Ilkley as well, right? You can go to Betty's, which is mega expensive, or you can go to that place there, the outside of the Box Cafe, and you can sit in there, that's lovely. Or you can go to Costa, and they've got a Nero's right next to each other. And then there's loads of little independent cafes. And there's the Box Tree, right, which is like a little restauranty place. It's only right tidgy. That's quite expensive as well. And this is the Black Hat, right? And this used to be really good. It used to be called the Rose and Crown. It had all best bands on in area, and then it shut down for a bit, and then they changed it into Black Hat, and now it's just like full of uppity people.
And it smells of fish as well.
There's the Dales Way. I don't think it's always been called the Dales Way pub, but anyway, that's the one that Richard used to own, and he once found Michael Goldie shoving a pool cue up his bottom in the toilets. And you come down here and go over the bridge. This is the river bridge, and lunatics jump off it sometimes in the summer, but make sure you don't jump off at the wrong side because you'll die. And there's football pitch that Ilkley used to play on. They've never had a good football team until recently at Ilkley, and now they're pretty decent. But that was once underwater when I came to play them. Then turn down here, the cricket club and the rugby club. All in the same place, like wet lettuce cricket and then hard people rugby. But here is the pearl of Ilkley. It is Ilkley Pool and Lido. I don't know what Lido means, but I have been to it and it's bloody cold. And it's an outside pool and you get in it and it's well cold. Like proper cold. Makes your nuts go really, really small and back into inside of your body, and your tods will go down like to a little maggot like that and rock hard. Proper freezing. So only come there in summer. And it's got some rundown tennis courts over there, because I think it's run by council. So obviously it'll be a bit run down. And there's some picnic benches. And wait for this, you won't believe it. Because we've just gone past the cricket club. And then right here, in front of us, is another cricket club. but it's burnt down. It were all on fire and it were all over Facebook page on Ilkley and everything. It proper burnt down to bottom, but pitch is alright. It'd be better if they'd have left clubhouse and burnt pitch, because cricket's rubbish. Now, I'm not going to take you to the next two places that I'm going to tell you about, but they have got a proper golf club, hoity-toity golf, and then they've got a proper tennis club where you like proper tennis, indoor, outdoor, all weather and everything, and they're hoity-toity cricket. Oh no, tennis, isn't it? Anyway, and that is Ilkley. You can come and visit if you want, but you'll have to pay to park because it's proper scratty, like Barnsley.
And it smells of fish as well. And it smells of fish as well. And it smells of fish as well. And it smells of fish as well.
Shopping at TK Maxx, hanging with whites and blacks, hiding in sacks and sacks, stopping big birds in the tracks. I don't listen to any dubs, don't think the rap's any good. Blue is the colour of the bud, as long as I think that you need to know though.